last steps on bracket. Started.
Let's make sure that's on the right microphone. That looks like the right microphone.
It is. Yeah, I have no idea why that doesn't work. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And okay.
Yeah, I think it has to do with the game's autosave, and I think it like universally applies some weird flags to the game, which is why I've just gone to just doing a clean save every time.
What do you mean by clean slave? Clean save.
Just hitting reset game and then punching in the save file name from scratch and so on.
That's what I did.
And yeah, it might just be there might have been some save state loading or something which fucked it or something. No.
Oh wait, no, no, I did say.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the save states might be impacting it somehow in some weird, eldritch way. That's okay. If it happens to both of us in the marathon, then hey, marathon excitement.
I need to like. I think that's the way I have to walk down. I don't know if it's there. Unless I get out of bounds my way in the sky walkway, and it's just like, no, no way. Out of bouncing my way in the sky walkway and getting onto the roof just sounds like a recipe for trouble.
Starting to think about it. No, the room I'm thinking about accessing is the one that we have to walk to anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I know which one. It's just like, no, wait, no. Getting out of there is the other problem. That's fine.
Yeah, like it's easy to do, but it's hard to do fast.
I can just hit the candle whip and do it right the first time.
That's right, it's easy. Just candle whip law. A thing, which is why we're doing the no candle whip law route instead of the much faster candle whip route. Hello, what's going on here? The kids, they're playing in the stream lobby.
No. Actually playing.
Oh, there's a tournament?
Yeah, this is.
Are we live?
We are live.
Oh, hello everybody, it's the Oceanic Reaching Guilty Gear GGXX and Core Plus R tournament. This is not the Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance preparing for Australian Speedrun Marathon stream anymore. We've got Kalo playing Robokite, we've got McLeod, the Young Hope, the new Summit. We'll see in time, will they become the new Summit? But they're playing Chip. The second chip has struck the...
Are they just smashing DP? Whatever.
McLeod was having trouble last time we saw them in a bracket. They're having a lot of trouble with the Kara faultless defense with Chip. I've been seeing them...
No problem, because they just hit the teleport FRC!
You can wait for that, man. Like 20 kicks on the dust. Yeah, Kalo not happy about that. They're going to be venting their anger right now, getting that gamer rage out. Oh! Justified gamer rage.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how, like, McLeod just got hit, what, 4 or 5 times and lost that much HP? That's the life of playing Chip.
That's how it should be. Chips should be scared. If Chip players aren't scared all the time, then it's poorly designed.
No, press 5H. It's the funny... Oh, wait. You can't get anything off 5H unless you FRC, right?
Robo, yeah. At high heats on a juggle, you should be able to just link off it. But yeah, generally, you FRC it and then you just do an air combo. Or close S, you do an air combo. If you feel like dealing with a jump cancel. Yeah, certainly it's your big juggle stabilizing tool, that 5H FRC. You can do it off 2S as well. Oh my goodness me, cross up rockets. They got big heat there. Oh, a bit too high, unfortunately.
It's alright. Like, that was kind of rough. I think McLeod's really just running into things, but this is kind of the part where you just start to learn the game. You figure out, how do I approach? How do I not run into people just pressing buttons?
I mean, you've seen me playing tournament against Moose. You see how many times I've done tech forward buttons into Robo 2H tech traps?
I've never seen you play against Moose. I've never even seen Moose play Robokite. It's not real.
You know, iconic South Australian cryptid Moose
Yeah.
playing games. I was playing Street Fighter 6 at the last monthly. It was a fun time. If you're in South Australia, come to the Cheese League. Where the next one is July 16th, ASM weekend. That's right. I hear we have a special guest who might be coming.
Yeah.
Shit, now I feel
Playing
like what
acceleration
games
of figure.
Yeah, what games do I put on Fiery at the next Cheese League? Or do we just get you to play Burrito?
OTG damage? Oh, it's get scary. You can
Yeah,
OTG off that, right?
Oh yeah, you could have just mashed kick a bunch. I mean, when in doubt and high guts with Chip, just push kick more. This Druggy can fit in so many kicks. It's okay, he's reformed. It's okay to have vulnerabilities. We're all here to help.
Yeah, if you're a Chip with no vulnerabilities, then you'd be like Rev 1 Chip. That character was cooked.
I did this Chip was the beginning of the end of Chip players having fear.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, universal health buff is very useful. Oh no, Osbreak Gamma Blade. What a decision. And that's basically the Rev 1 Gamma Blade. Like the jump H there as the little.
I think Rev 1 still had like the really cooked corner mix-up as well.
He had everything.
Yeah.
And he's still got a pretty cooked mix-up in Rev 2. Chip is still an absolute menace in that game. And this game, still a fair bit of a menace. Obviously the wall isn't quite as
I
nonsense.
think people generally consider Chip really one of the good characters. It's just Chip is Chip.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like plus R, where like damage is 10 times the amount. Like you can counter hit Fafnir by any Fafnir as Chip in this game.
Yeah, like Chip deserves everything that comes to him. This isn't like Slash Chip, where it's like, okay, maybe that was a bit unreasonable. Maybe you don't want to be literally playing Spelunker the whole time.
Like, what happens if Chip gets counter hit FB buff? And we know what happens.
Oh yeah, the Spelunker death jingle plays is what happens. Oh nice, got those FRCs. To be fair, 5H FRC is one of the easiest. You just push H and then immediately push your RC input.
Is the window big? Oh, maybe.
Reasonably big, but like it's just on the hit stop one. It's really easy.
Right. I've been turning to the dark side and learning a secret plus R character.
Ooh, the secret plussy. Can you give us a clue by which character from Bocce the Rock they are? Oh, the chat's been cleared away. We're actually doing tournament running in the tournament chat. But I'm just posting Bocce gifs.
Oh.
Shoutouts to Anji Mito. There's still a third game, right? Or did I miss them? There we go. Just buying that time, taking that breath, make the most of it.
Into hitting FRCs better than me. I gave up on learning Stun Edge FRC. It's such a whack timing.
I know one of them.
Yeah, I don't know why H is different from S.
Yeah, and the air ones are both different timings as well.
I feel like the air ones are very similar in timing enough that it kind of get it. Like, I don't really have too much of a problem.
So it's similar, as opposed to earlier versions.
Yeah, it's like 16, 17, and 17, 18.
Yeah, one of them used to be like frame 30 and 31.
Yeah. And
But
now
yeah, you're right as he's landing.
Yeah, the timing for S and H Stun Edge are like 5 frames difference in Underground 1 or something like that.
Alright, oh my goodness me, the fancy feet. Oh my goodness me, watching out. Oh, we did burn a lot of meter there, which means you don't have access to clusters anymore.
I think the Cloud's biggest problem right now is that they're getting a little fancy. They're getting too fancy, and sometimes you can just basic it out with Chip. He's got really good, simple stuff as well.
Yeah, like here's the real secret to Chip. Like you hear about crazy movement, you hear about crazy mix-ups. Here's the thing: if you just play this guy like Fei Long, like literally just Street Fighter Fei Long, you will do him well.
Street Fighter 4 Fei Long, you play it like Fudo. You just do Rekka.
You just walk back and forth and you go, hi! And like that is a legit way to play this character. The Rekka's really good.
And when they get scared, you do like, hey, and then you kick him in the head.
Yeah, that's right. You go for the overhead or you delay and then you push 2K. And it's like, oh shit, this is actually legit.
Does Rekka combo straight into the knockdown?
Yeah, like
From
it's even
the
more
Rekka series?
from the Rekka. So if they're bad at wiggling, because remember the second Rekka wasn't stacked, right?
Ah, right.
Or is that only on counter hit? Oh, the delay wake up there, but we're ready and we're waiting. We're hitting those
This is so
teleports.
scary. One touch is gonna kill.
Oh, shoutouts to Woofy in the chat.
Knockdown. Oh my god.
Oh no, that's what happens if you drop the soap. You get slipping on that floor. Hope you didn't get a concussion from that trip over McLeod. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, baby Miami. Miami, baby.
Miami, no.
Looking like Whistle Jacket versus Heel. Shoutouts to Heel, Med the Medbam. He seemed pretty enthusiastic about learning games. Love to see it. And these are first to 2 Kalo. We would like to sleep tonight. Hell, I need to watch the friggin' Forbidden Door. Screw this fighting game nonsense, I got wrestling to watch, the real sport. Whistle Jacket stepping in here, another ABBA player.
Wait, what is
Yeah.
Forbidden Door?
I've got people in the chat who also haven't watched Forbidden Door. Yeah, I have successfully avoided the spoiler discussion all day. I know that... I do know that poor Adam Cole is unwell and wasn't able to do his Tom Lawler match. Or I mostly feel bad for Tom Lawler.
Okay, Whistle Jacket. Heel sent a message in chat.
And what that heel doing? Ah, the 16th Final Fantasy.
I would play that, but I don't have a PS4. PS5.
Yeah, that's right. Congratulations to the PlayStation 5 for temporarily gaining its first game.
Yeah, I'm not waiting. Heels on here, heels on here.
Alright, rest in peace, heel. We'll see you in the loser side of the bracket. Congratulations, Whistle Jacket. Brilliant play there. Really loved what you were doing with like that air super. Never seen someone use the Monaco air super that way before. Brilliant, brilliant. Love it.
Oh my god. Okay, heels back. Play them. No, play off stream.
Now I've got to resolve the bracket here. Alright, coming up, looking like... Lucy Civis. We can do that one now. Lucy versus Civis. Nice to meet you at BAM, Lucy. Didn't get to really have much conversation because, of course, I was busy running around like a madman yelling at people. And then also playing my Tatsunoko matches. The weekend-long Tatsunoko versus Capcom tournament.
What happened?
We were short an hour of time on the Friday. Like, over an hour because of...
Okay, have you tried, like, cutting out losers and making it first to one?
Oh, there are plenty of... Look, that wasn't my bracket. Every decision made there is one that Khan made. Instead, it was a mad scrambler just trying to get the remaining matches in. Also, yeah, that bracket was taking forever as it was.
Do you know why? You don't have that guy's mega PC that runs 4 TVC setups at once.
Basically, yes. Especially with how, like, you gotta remember it's bad Capcom button config, plus you gotta make sure you configured in the emulator right.
Yeah.
There's 2 layers of button config you have to go through. This is why, Brooke, please make some more GameCube controller converters so we can just run it on Wii. We have so many Wiis in SA. So many Wiis. They're just sitting there, waiting for the Project Plus brackets.
Does Wii run at 60? Because it's not HD. Does it run at 60 FPS?
Yeah. If you're on training stage, which is true of the emulator as well. Like,
yeah, sorry.
You just run like garbage in that game. So, you know,
But do you need like an American Wii or something, or is it like
No. Like it's a late PAL game. It just runs at PAL 60.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I thought it was running at that PAL 50 stuff.
No. You don't have any refresh rate issues. You just have, you know, the Wii the Wii has bad stages, but also on emulator those stages are also bad. Oh my goodness me, not going for the air combos here off these sweeps. We are leaving a lot on the table here. But hey, we understand drill, that's certainly layer 1 of Faust, and we also understand scalpel, space control, love to see it. Yeah, Dizzy Faust...
Ooh, okay. Got the FB door. FB door is actually super good in this matchup because it's so fast.
Oh,
Depending
man,
on the setup, you can actually just reaction FB door and punish. Because she can't... She's not like Exarch. She can't YRC to keep herself safe.
Yeah. She does, however, have Force Break Bubble and Force Break Lightning Spear.
Oh, yeah. She does that Force Break Lightning Spear, and then you do FB door, and it just turns around and shoots you. Just no scopes.
So we need just like playing that Tenchu no scope. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
No matter.
I'm pretty sure that's techable. When you hit that high, I think you can tech Ice Spike, can't you?
It depends on the height and combo scaling. But certainly that last block string was very high. They should have done Virus in the Ice Spike for the airtight string. But you know, sneak in that damage if they're not mashing right.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Force Break Door is something that you got to use as a reaction when you see the Dizzy's overcommitted or something. It's not like, say, Justice, where you just immediately do it to a single nuke, and then the Justice player gets very mad. And yeah, that Faust creeping. 5k! Oh!
It's coming down. Bedpan. Bomb.
Back, relax.
Chip damage is very real now. Gotta be careful. Gotta be very careful. Yeah.
Counter hits in the house. Yeah, tips for Faust, if you see a counter hit up high in the air like that, just put 5k. And then do your air combo. Even if you don't go for the fancy stuff, just doing like jump KSH is really good. It pushes them away, it puts them in a good air tech position to do like your courage roll jump H, or even just fire S. Even just 5H in this game, because at the tip of 5H you still get Pogo, and you can also get like sweep into air combo in this game.
Basically, Faust in this game is cooked. This character is so good.
I mean, Faust was extremely good in X. I mean, Faust was good in every game. But, like, certainly this one, the biggest advantage Faust had is just that all his first matchups got nerfed and he got buffed. Subtle buffs, but potent nevertheless.
I miss Dizzy 2H from this game.
I miss the Guilty Gear X Dizzy 2H.
Which one was that one?
Oh, it's the same button, but it's got more hits done, and also it's an infinite.
Oh. Of course it is.
FD
cancel?
And even if you drop the combo, you got that knockdown, so just run Oki. And do it again.
Okay. That is a round start.
Yeah, I understand the way that they're liable to push buttons at round start. I mean, Faust round start openers against a character like Dizzy, you know, none of his buttons are as fast as Dizzy's best pokes. Like, I'm pretty sure Dizzy 2P just beats every Faust starting poke.
I wonder if Faust can crawl on the 2P. The Giga Brain make 2P with crawl and just like with punish it.
And just put that 2P through as engage. Hang on, I just got something coming up. What's up? Just getting paid for some chicken money. There we go, the drills once again here. Lucy definitely pushing less buttons now. Understanding when you gotta start respecting that Faust. And yeah, I respect that. Just autopiloting off the 6H. You know, everyone's favorite most unblockable overhead.
Yeah, gotta watch that timing.
Oh my god, JC, a bomb.
I mean, the funniest thing about this matchup is that Dizzy hates playing against Faust because his crouch is so short.
Oh yeah, like we're seeing so many times just Lightning Spear is such a valuable tool for establishing the pace of the match in each engagement. And Faust just outplays it by holding down, back, or down forward.
Yeah. Because it aims at like the upper chest area. Yeah. So when Faust's crouch is so low, it just goes over your head. It's so rude. Oh, I mean, that's a combo.
Fortunately, Dizzy does have plenty of other tools, and Like, when you can get to the range rate, you've got a side.
Oh!
Oh, there we
Hit
go.
vulnerability, almost.
Can't sidestep that. Nice punish.
Too slow on the
Take
RC.
Yep.
I had the idea to like RC and at least keep in, but you know, tried to react to whether it hit or not to see if they're gonna spend meter and then too slow. At least he taken it 2-0. Get Halo with a feces first. And
Oh, here we go.
Hidden Halo.
Need to see who Halowood is playing in this game. Mr. Leo.
You know he's playing.
The Xrd Strive bracket persona. Honorary South Australian.
Yeah. The other one, the funny one.
What, Leo Whitefang? That guy's funny?
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
We have Leo Whitefang at home. And this Leo Whitefang has the air super that no one uses.
No, not that Leo White Fang. The other Leo White Fang. The Fang part of Leo White Fang, and not the white part. Damn.
Bung, isn't that Vanille's girlfriend?
I thought there was Saget.
No,
I still can't believe there was that whole rumor train that Fang was Saget in Street Fighter 5. Everyone kept squishing his face. Oh, what a time. Damn.
Yeah, we went from Street Fighter 1 round face to Street Fighter 5 narrow face. Oh my goodness me.
This is the most exciting lobby waiting.
What a character.
So yeah, if you see this game plan in this match is don't get hit. If you get hit, you die.
Yeah, we got that Soul versus Bridget, Battle of the DPs.
I think Halowood plays Order Soul. That's even worse.
Oh no. Halowood's going to move forward. Bridget's one weakness, the opponent approaching.
It really is.
It's tricky because you can't get away with like fairly low rollings either, because then just gunplays happens.
Oh shit, yeah, it's like huge too.
Yeah, it's very cool.
I mean, if he's just like you can, but you can't get like cheeky with it, and you've really gotta. Wait, no, you can't even stop him if he just does gunblaze. He's fucking out.
If you're like really high, if you're really good at like break FD cancelling, then you can get pretty dang high and you can avoid it that way.
Yeah, but like even if he goes underneath you, like there's nothing you can do. There's no way you can really punch it because he just goes past you, and rolling doesn't let you turn around.
Here we go, the cut-into strats against one of the really cut-into style characters. Yeah, like you're gonna do rising jump B, I can do that too. Whoosh,
Ooh,
nice.
Nice usage of the yo-yo, but yeah.
Don't go in. That's when the Storm Viper will happen.
I like it. If is actually being a lot more aggressive pressing buttons now compared to the last time they played. And yeah, I'm liking it. Like, as a poke character, you wanna not get hit, because this is where it gets scary. Alright, burst them off.
Come on, put down the bicycle. Bicycle race, let's go. Okay, that'll do. Oh no. See the delay there, we're looking for that good stuff. One hit's all we really need from Bridget. Maybe two. Maybe three.
Ooh,
There we
nice.
go.
Oh,
Yeah.
too slow. That's okay.
Get starting that hard, let's go. Yeah?
Yeah, I really like the way FX is playing right now. A lot more aggressive buttons. You see, last time they were really just fishing for counter pokes, and that was just not letting them, you know, set any of your own momentum, and other players were just running on them.
Yeah, like we've seen a few seasons focusing on different parts of the game every time.
Yeah, you got to be more aggressive with this character. You've got to try and set the pace. You got to control them, because Bridget's buttons are actually really good. Like that, 6S.
Yeah, the rewards can be very difficult, and often are quite low. But yeah, like the tools themselves are on their own very nice. Oh no, where Soul's got away where he wants it. Watch out.
Imagine a world where like Bridget's 2D was cancelable into Yo-Yo set.
Imagine a world where Bridget had a knockdown in the air.
Yeah.
Imagine a world where Bridget was still reload Bridget. What a paradise would be in.
Yo-Yo set, nice.
There we go. Speaking of reload Bridget, here comes the Roger Rush. Throw those hands, boy.
There we go, 5P. DT's out. Misses the FRC window. That's alright. Not alright. Actually, kind
Yeah,
of
it's
bad.
hard. It's hard. It's so inconsistent.
Yeah, because it depends on how many hits, and it happens after the hit stop as well. Like,
Yeah,
the
like-
FRC is during the third hit.
Yeah, like, Ruin Mahawk still dropped that FRC. It's okay. With the other two, Jason and Mugen. It's so funny that Mugen was a Bridget player for the first, like, 6 years of their career as a Guilty Gear player. Watch out for the overhead! Oh, no, one shot. Nice. Hey, Lewid, getting spotted. Too distracted by the butt. To be fair, it's a scary button, that 3P. But in many ways, much stronger than it is in Strive. Even if it is a higher attack level in that game.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Game 2. More of the same.
Oh no, I just realized someone picks Robo Caffeine.
Yeah, it's cool. How do Bridget players resist the urge to stop interacting once they
Well,
have a life?
simple. They're not as good as Rue.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's fun to push buttons, it's fun to hit people with buttons, that's why people go in and keep pushing buttons. As opposed to Rue, who's like, look man, I'm vibing, I will retweet every fan art of this character, no matter how many slurs are written in English in the post. They're just doing their thing. Yeah, what if... In Soviet Russia, Bridget run at you. Yeah, I mean, like, it used to be the characterization was, yeah, Rue was the keep away Bridget, along with Mahoko, to a degree, and then Jason Mugen were the run at you Bridgets. And it's like, oh no, this character is kind of scary. When is my turn?
I mean, it's,
She just
yeah.
keeps putting that butt out. On the Tourney Storm fearsome hip attack. Getting concussed with that stagger on counter hit. Watch out, the Yo's behind. Alright. Garoda. Oh, you don't need a thing with Bridget, you just leave. You'd be like the share zone. Just go to the top of the screen. That's your home. It's like playing Storm in Marvel 2.
What a good set that was. Clockwork versus Neo.
Oh, that's a good one.
Storm is trying to leave, but then like Doctor Doom just run. No, Strider assist just comes out from top of the screen.
Yeah, speaking of how Marvel 3 plays out a lot. That's probably one of the keys to Marvel 3's balance, is just that there's as many teleport characters as there are flight characters.
There are as many good teleport characters as there are flight characters.
And also just the Strider assist.
How many teleport characters are there in 2? There's Sim and then
Sim, Psylocke, Strider, that's about it.
yeah, Psylocke has a teleport?
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay. I wonder why you never see it.
Yeah, the button you push determines where on the screen she goes. So there's only fixed positions it can go. How do you versus a fast character as plus R Faust? You push your godlike buttons and you hope that you got a bedpan or a hammer when you threw your item. And you will probably get a bedpan or a hammer because it's the plus R RNG.
Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of just press things, and they're trying their best to not run into it.
I think the biggest thing you have to adjust to is that 2K, you can only jump cancel the first hit of 2K. You do need to actually do special cancels or whatever. But also, yeah, like, yeah, the saying like use jabs and air throw. More importantly, push 2K. Just 2K. It beats everything.
It does.
I mean, also, if you have an item out, 5S will Gatling into 2K, and 2H will Gatling into 5P. So you have your multi-blood reverse beats with this Faust. One day at Revolver.
Okay, but doesn't 2K have like a million total frames just because it's like a leg that sticks out forever?
Yeah, that's right. It's button of the gods.
Nice reverse speed, keeps you safe in case they do anything, hey?
And certainly, even if you don't learn FD braking, like aerial FD braking to do the funny mix-ups. Even if you learn it just to stick out a jump H really low to the ground, that is really valuable to learn. As it is for Faust in every game. You should learn it in Exarch too.
Oh yeah, FD break jump H, and you just neutral jump FD break jump H.
Hellerwood taking around. Steadily advancing here. The thesis, yeah, we're again establishing this zone of control. And just a bit past half a screen away in the corner. What are you gonna do, white boy? Gonna push buttons? You gonna hit a little birthday girl? Unfortunately, I think Hellerwood is going to.
Run, white boy, run. This world isn't meant for you.
Got that level 3 charge here. What will he do? What crimes will Soul commit? Ah, Fafnir. Don't even need the charge. Oh, interesting ult for the revolver there, trying to get the overhead reset rather than just rock in for the pickup.
Okay, yeah, this is the problem with Bridget.
There's some great stuff coming in the Discord here, the tournament organization. All the new players discovering this game has some very funny interactions. Congratulations to Hellerwood making their way through that bracket, navigating the path. Really liking how a thesis is bit by bit we're seeing them grow up and get a game plan coming together. Up next, I'm assuming, are we getting Xenix or are we getting the Pigeon match?
Getting Pigeon, we'll get Xenix after.
Okay, Pigeon versus KLO. We saw that KLO earlier. Pigeon, bit of a seasoned veteran in these newbie brackets at the very least.
Yeah, Pigeon is the last boss of Newbies bracket.
And now for a word from our sponsors. Trade in 15 of your PlayStation 4 games to get half a PS5 controller at EB Games. Thank you for the sponsorship. Kayla versus Pigeon. Pigeon growing up, becoming a Testament menace.
KLO underscore? I'll fix it up.
That's right, the Killer Light Orchestra, I guess. Sounds like Clue? Sure. Halo Reach? Halo Singen? Watch out. Oh, here we go.
There we go. And oh, OTG still gives you... Oh, gives you 2?
Yeah, Robo's a heavy boy, so the second hit of Master of Puppets dropped. Then we only got 2, but oh, watch out for that tree. And we can look at this. The classic Testament outplaying where you just block, and because they're poisoned, you're still doing like 2 heavy slashes worth of damage. Down to that magic pixel now, just about. At about like 3 HP. Pretty much any hit that.
For...
Can you imagine a Testament got to carry that doll into the next round?
No, I don't want to. I really don't want to.
And yeah, that was a crouching hit confirmed from Pigeon that time, the 6k into the 6h. Really good awareness, building up. But don't be next to that Robo. Bad times will happen.
Gotta relax on block for once. Dang. But I mean, if you're not taking any damage, sure, keep mashing.
Now, Kayla's one of the Blaze Blue players, aren't they? That explains the reaction to that Testament 6p. You gotta learn to deal with that Jin 6A sometime. Testament doesn't even have to Roman cancel it. There's one tree, watch out! Oh, the height, the speed! Up in the air. One more, watch out for that tree! Oh no!
Your dash might be invulnerable, but the tree is like 40 frames active.
Love it. Be like Testament. Support the mangroves. Get that poison swamp going. This is how you prepare for Armored Core 6.
By playing Iron Soldier?
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
I looked at my copy of ACER the other day. Is it ACER?
Another Century episode R for the PlayStation 3. The worst
Yeah, that's...
episode game, but it has the Aquarion crew.
Yeah.
And as the Seikan Hiko stage from Axel's Frontier. They get the giant cut in of Ranka being go Kira partway through the song. That's the best
That's the
level.
one.
Yeah, what a disappointment of a game. I'm I imported a bunch of music, so I was just listening to Max On by Jam Project the whole time playing that game. Oh, just playing as the alt Aizen.
I spent more time importing music and like assigning it to BGMs than I did actually playing the game.
Yeah, it's a shame because not only are obviously Another Century's episode 1 through 3 on the PS2 really good, the PSP one's really good as well. Plays much closer to 3 than it does R.
I mean, 1 gets a pass because it's the first game. That was not a good game.
2 and 3 especially.
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's going on?
Do you manage to make it home in one piece? Congratulations.
I've done it.
What
did I miss?
You missed a bunch of fun matches. We
Aw.
saw Newbies going in and kind of winning for a bunch. That was very cool.
Hell yeah! I love to see the newbies winning.
You know
Can't
who
keep
they
up.
should add to Guilty Gear next? Bonta-kun.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, Waffle.
We have
I-
Rocket at home.
I think they should put Nanja Monja in Guilty Gear.
Yeah, fuck it. Let the world burn.
Is that
What
the
about
is that the Digimon with like the sunglasses that's like a little ball?
No,
No,
it's
no.
Fuzzballs from Fuzz Rides. The Fuzzballs, they're going
Oh.
and they shoot lightning. You know those guys?
I mean, I would also take the Fool from Magical Drop 3 because that would be funny.
Oh! Oh no! I almost died, but
Why
60
did-
there to save the day.
Why did people keep picking the Fool at locals?
Because he goes, "Winyo,
True, he does make funny
Whoa.
noises.
winyo."
Symmetry
Yo.
strike!
I like
Symmetry
the people
strike!
ending, right?
Symmetry
For the fool.
strike!
The fool just sees a second the fool, and they just go, "You, you, you," and they both look at their cats and go, "Yeah."
Oh no. What was it? Estelar was getting into like TGM. So
yeah.
I PPT peeled her by sending it symmetry track videos.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite bit of TGM? Is it when it goes "Daddy"? I like that bit. Daddy. Oh.
My favorite part of TGM was how hard it was to get the original arcade rips to work. Oh, there we go.
Incredible sound design. Thank you, Arika.
Thank you, Akira Nishitani, designer of Street Fighter 2.
Mm-hmm.
And Ichiro Mihara, designer of the fucked up versus mode with the cursed music. Yeah, like that TGM1 versus theme is absolutely up there with the Battle Gregor final boss theme for just like you want an anxiety attack in music form. It's even worse because it takes like 45 seconds for the song to really go hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, man, an entire match has happened in that time.
A precursor to Guilty Gear Strive music.
I also love that the versus, like when you win the versus matches, it just does the ending fireworks. It's like, why is it shooting like a million fireworks at me for winning a single game of Tetris?
It's the only victory animation we had.
It's so good. Oh, here we go. Heal with the May, Vanning with the Johnny. Feel like I saw this last time. Definitely feel like I've seen this recently. Maybe in a different Johnny. Maybe it's 'cause
No, they were both entered last week, I think.
Oh yeah, they just entered the regular bracket. Ah, man.
You should all enter integral bracket as well.
You love to see it. I could be confusing him for someone else, but I'm pretty sure that Heel is a Brisbane player. So
No, I
do
thought
have
he
to-
was Victorian.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
both
okay. I thought I'm confused with someone else.
Are you thinking of Solidus?
No, I'm not thinking
Maybe?
of Solidus.
I like when there was only one. There it is, the J!
No. Oh, Mr. J!
Moreno nada.
We're gonna super ride back. He's much easier to input. Ah, yeah, here's the heal now. And then one FRP and they're gonna show you it, damn it. Oh my goodness me, catching, nice.
I mean,
What was
we're
Major
gonna...
Blue? Okay, that's That is S restive rolling for FRC. It makes you go whoosh. Yeah,
I mean-
F restive rolling is the one that goes up, H is the one that goes down. So use the H version for your instant overhead starter.
I mean, surely we are going to be seeing a whole new generation of May players. I mean, you just saw that Mena won CEO with Blanca.
Oh my goodness me. Beautiful. Wait, like Meta Abe?
No, Mena, as in Mena.
Menardi.
Menard, right. He plays.
Again. Oh.
It would be sick if it was Meta Abe, though. Oh, no. Wow.
Yeah, so the
Brilliant
tricky
fear.
thing with Johnny, if you're coming into this from Xrd, is that you generally, off of throw, you have to choose between coin or a combo. You don't get both.
Mm-hmm.
If you manage to combo into something like a level 2 Mistfinder, then you can do a coin into another Mistfinder. But yeah, just off the throw, you have to choose. You do not just get everything off the one combo. And yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, the
Oh!
Dead.
Oh, no.
Oh, a whale of a tail, I'll tell you now.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing about Johnny in this game is that he has weaknesses.
If he hits you, he hits like a truck, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If there's one thing this character has, it's damage.
Yeah, is Johnny Safondi a weak character? He's like, you're using an ad blocker and don't understand accents. Hey, chat, does the chat know about Johnny Safondi?
Oh no. Is this the Gear Project thing?
Yes.
Shout outs to Blade. The funniest Guilty Gear lore guy who doesn't understand Guilty Gear lore.
Oh gosh, remember when they came up that Guilty Gear lore video, then they like redacted it?
Yeah. I just like pull one out and then they're like, oh no. You got the guy who's an idiot. Yeah, but Blade was posting long before Umbra, and where it does look regular. Yeah, the idiot, the guy who insisted that Venom's not gay because,
Oh no, Xenix, not like this.
What?
No, get a load of that. The footsies. It's too good. The kids are all right.
Oh, they got that Hayate from fighting EX later there, pushing out that sword.
Hayate from Hayate no Gotoku.
I still...
Johnny, dear Johnny, why can't I get any presents at Christmas? Do the teens know about Hayate the Combat Butler? Do you like, have you ever wondered what if Family Guy was anime? Check out Hayate the Combat Butler. Gee, Lois, this is almost as bad as that time the Shinsegumi read Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Oh, that was the first hit of Ensenga, unfortunately. It is so hard to get one hit Ensenga. It's so wonky. You can always RC it though. Can you believe that Ensenga is smaller than it used to be?
Okay, finally. Finally you're punishing the free H on block.
Oh, that was 2H.
No, that was May free H on block. Oh, free K.
3K, the slid. Here we go, get those 5Ks into the 5H. Nice,
Yes.
nice. The extension.
Oh, just barely.
Yeah, you do the air combo at the end of that to save your
I mean,
coins.
Family Guy is just the Adam Sandler equivalent of cartoons. They all get paid a lot, and like Seth MacFarlane just uses the show to keep people in the job, but the show sucks.
Look, I will respect a lot of the first 6 episodes, but also it's like, most of the best jokes from that first run of episodes were just ones he'd been sitting on since his college days. They're all
Really is.
pilots, so that was his graduate project. Congratulations to Johnny Safondi.
Johnny Sfondy.
Okay.
Okay, for anyone who doesn't know about Johnny Safondi, there was a guy who used to make lots of Guilty Gear lore posts that were all wrong because they were bad at Japanese and also racist and homophobic. And more importantly, they insisted for years that Johnny's surname was Safondi, and this was just like generally accepted as fact because nobody bothered to verify it. And it's because he misheard May saying Johnny's a family. Johnny's family.
Johnny's family.
Johnny's the family, they are.
So this is coming. This is from a Guilty Gear like drama CD.
Yeah, it's
And
from a GGXX one. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and do the kids know what a drama CD is? Do they still make drama CDs?
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do. All right.
I'm sure we'll get a million like Witch from Mercury ones.
Oh, well, they're already hiring the. They're already hiring the voice actresses from G-Witch to do a pay-for-gay drama CD.
Oh yeah.
They're just so good at it.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Nice confirm, and never mind. It's alright, you just hit testament buttons.
Now see,
Yeah.
this is where we get very, very pragmatic Guilty Gear play at these levels, where, you know, there's a lot of just, you're not entirely sure what you're capable of in a real match setting, so you just gotta be happy with taking what you can get. Sometimes all you need is to just put your opponent in a situation. Oh,
No, I think
beautiful.
Prudence just dropping combos.
Yeah, true. Johnny's surname is Fish. You know, his surname is specifically Sucker Bump Up.
Dude, Fidge, just super jump! Don't need to get a double jump combo. It's like 4 drops on the same part. It's alright. You're still hitting them. They're still dying.
Oh, no.
Especially to that.
George of the Jungle.
Actually,
Now comes the part where we throw back our heads and laugh. Ready?
Actually, drinking coffee will not make Ursula like George. You've got to watch out for that trick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Red, we didn't know about the Spondy thing. Johnny's a family.
Money's a family.
Yeah, the
Hey,
joys
you
of
gotta be
one-line-
extra bad at Japanese to confuse that.
Like, you can tell
Well,
because,
yeah,
like,
they were. That's how it originated.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny's like an early Guilty Gear character, and it's like, Sophondi is not a music reference, so that's clearly not an actual name. Oh,
Oh,
my god, there's me going for it! Reset for days.
I love that was excellent. That was wonderful. Just
Watch your high guts combo and then go, reset. Just tech trap with 2H. Like, you can't beat this button.
Speaking of old things, I taught some Blaze Blue kids about the was it Shadow Dragon?
Heaven or hell?
The Shadow
Fire
Dragon
Emblem?
Blaze Blue comics?
Oh,
oh my
You
god.
mean the ones we were posting the other week in the
Yeah, the Guilty Gear ones.
Romania?
Yeah.
Like, as far as horribly cringeworthy mid-late North Sprite comics go, they're probably one of the better ones.
Like they only have some terminology that's kind of eat nowadays, but overall it's still pretty good.
Comforts.
Wow, that was a real
They gotta get the warning label. The content in these comics may have reflected the times and morals of society as it was then.
The Warner Brothers, yeah, these comics are a product of their time.
It's just good. Better to do that than to just pretend that you've been wonderful and nice all along.
Yeah.
No, instead they decided to just remove everything.
Disney.
No, not that. Literally remove everything.
Beautiful 6B here. Halo with Umpire reacting. Gotta let nice. They're reacting now. This is a layer play. It's gotta be used to looking for funny overheads. Yo, we got girls in this house? I can't believe there's girls on the girls stage. The yo, you heard about anime in 2011 stage?
Well, we've mentioned that a couple of times on the show before, right? Is that like depending on which version.
There we go. He's
Funny
no longer
overhead?
faffing
No.
about.
Funny lows. We love the funny lows.
10 frames, baby.
Just like apparently the cast of Puella Magi Madoka Magica loves Johnny.
And we're feeling a bit sad here. You kind of got like that grief syndrome going on. That's a lot of defending reference. Which, of course, a friend of the Halo Whip member is a very big fan of. Watch out here, trying to hit jump A to get those knockdowns here. It
I was
does
considering buying the Madoka chess set, then I saw how much it cost.
Oh my goodness, that is.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, that's another thing I would buy.
Yeah.
That's
It's a thing I would buy, but not buy the car.
I've been tempted to buy the Fate Extella Mahjong set every now and then.
How many $1,000 is that?
I'm not immune to propaganda. Oh, that's like $100. It's fine. In fact, let me look up how much.
Why haven't you bought it then? It's so cheap.
Because I didn't have money at the time. And then I forgot to. Are there any of these on eBay? Yeah, it's $100 for them.
I'm still very tempted to buy a Tokimeki Memorial watch.
Unlike me, who
I
is
should
just
stop having.
unlike me, who is just constantly pretending that I don't have money, even when I do have money.
Is that because you don't actually have money?
I do have money, but never as much as I would like.
I don't pretend I don't have money. I don't have money because I keep spending it all on this shit.
Well, if you stop spending money, you might have money.
See, Fiery has very good through come.
Doesn't sound like a particularly good outcome to me, though.
But we'll see what the outcome is for this Xanax Luciana match here. Spacing characters in the house.
I mean, these two have been improving a lot over the past few Newbies brackets, so it'll be interesting to see what happens when
Yeah,
they get
doubles.
together.
I mean, Xenix's Johnny is still very rough.
Oh, that's so scary when you gotta be real careful about using that ace, especially against Johnny. This guy is terrifying as a whiff punish character. You're gonna eat that 5k 5h and you're gonna hate life. Oh my goodness, respect on the pitch.
Yeah, Johnny, I think in this matchup, like, Dizzy really wants to focus on getting things out because Johnny does have big recovery on stuff. And if the fish was actually out there, it would eat that super.
Fortunately, we have a name. We have Oreonomai. Orega Onara.
When in doubt, just chuck the
Haru
spears.
Ebrinyan and such.
Yeah, Johnny played too much Guilty Gear Plus Stars, now Orewa Onara.
Ore no Johnny-ko wa dore da?
And this is just a bit of that time Wakamoto did a cover of Renai Circulation is what we're doing now.
Yeah.
who did Wakamoto voice in Cromartie High School?
He is Nakarata. Oh, sorry, Nikazawara.
That's the one, yeah. Kazawa.
He's the normal high school boy, the rope. He's just gonna very hard.
And not the other normal high school boy, Freddie Mercury.
Or third and extremely normal high school boy, the gorilla. I think you say these bits and then none of these are what's actually funny about Cromartie High School, which is that it's written like a fucking Jane Austen book. It's comedy of manners shit. It's angry Buncho being deeply concerned about being slightly impolite to their peers. Or Buncho burning with a sullen contempt because they're annoyed that the other guy is sending better jokes to the talk show. Oh nice, pick up off the bubble. Ah!
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about comedy of manners. I saw a very disrespectful 2H from Xenix just before.
See these killing jokes? Get those extensions here. You want to get those knockdowns in this.
That's a way in. That's also a way out.
Transport in the house, Johnny. But oh, big whiff! Watch out. So you got to let rip with those ice spikes. Just get that whiff punish. Ooh, yes, spike there.
We're seeing used to the size as well. Love to see it.
Just put shit on the screen.
I mean, you can certainly do that against a character like Johnny. His mobility options are there, but they're still a bit more limited than a lot of other characters. He is very susceptible to being locked down, but you let him get in and that just happens.
Yeah, that's the thing. Just back away. They're low on life. Just throw more sides. Whittle them down. You don't need to go in.
Yeah,
if you don't have any meter, then negative penalty doesn't exist.
Sives are so good. In Plus R. Not an Exard, Sives are crap.
I'm baffled by the Exard sides. I do not know why they're there.
Surely
K-Scythe has a YRC frame from frame 4, so...
I was gonna say, surely they're like that because you can YRC them and that makes them good.
No, P-Scythe is trash.
The problem is just that, Ice Spike YRC already exists, so... You want to be cool purpose.
No, Case Life YRC hasn't, like, simply because it's so quick to YRC, it has a purpose.
That is the accent core exhibit for that game, kind of.
It is, yeah.
My
Oh,
goodness,
challenge
match
on
me out of the
6K.
6K, no fear.
Okay.
Oh,
I feel like if that was the other coin, that would have actually connected and caused.
yeah,
Is that
we were so close to getting the funny combo video set up.
Is that unblockable or
It's a grab. It's a grounded grab. It's like it's a floor is lava type move, like say Sasquatch's ice pit and Vampire.
My feel every time I get hit by the Axel one.
Oh, and that one is an actual grab, yeah. Gosh,
That was just a straight unblockable, isn't it? It hits you in jumpstart up.
Yeah, it is unblockable because you can slash back it, and then weird things happen. Not as weird as when you slash back Undy's anti-air grab, but that's a special move.
Or when you slash back, what is it? Heat knuckle?
Air pop buster.
An air pop buster. Wait, if you slash back air pop buster, does it still hit you?
Yes. You flip out of the animation, and you still take the damage.
It's like when you burst the wrong time and you just get fucked.
We had that happen in a tournament.
It did.
before.
It was once. I hope we get it again. It's funny.
Heaven or hell? Duel.
Bro, take
Hey,
it
no
to a
coaching
game
in the
3
chat
here.
properly. Part of the joy of competing is figuring out problem solving. That's all good, but say whatever. As long as you're kind of respectful.
Why do you need a frame trap ice spike when you can just frame trap Slife?
Oh yes, or even better, use that to pick up some apples.
Uh-oh.
It's so good.
Alright. One coin left here for Zenek. I have to put it to good use. Oh.
Look at the damage. Positive parade starters, love them. Just trying to catch out that Johnny. Just one more hit, just 1-2S will do it. Oh no, Johnny time.
Oh, that
No, what are you doing?
was a huge bet on just the random level 3 missed final.
Well, hey, Lucy learned. They realized, hey, I don't need to go in. I can just run away, put some stuff on. Get that last couple of hits. And there we go. Ah, the pirate pushback.
If you've got a powerful projectile game and you have a life lead, you can, like, genuinely, that's one of the most important lessons you can learn from playing Street Fighter. If you have a life lead, you do not have to play the game with your opponent anymore.
Just
You
leave.
And yeah, if it sucks, hit the bricks.
Hit the bricks. Just do Ultra on with Fei Long with 8 seconds left.
Alright, sending out more of the... Yep, just keep them coming. Just keep controlling that space. Zenix is already scared. We're going right in now with blocking the reversal.
The gamble, the Johnny Gambit.
Oh, nice mash! Get the hit! FD! FD!
Luciana!
Moving on up. Oh. Gonna have a conversation with their guardian in the Grove. In that winners final.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's time to check what's happening in the other side of the bracket. Put in a cool screen wipe here. When I think about cool screen wipes in fighting game brackets, I remember the very first Wednesday night fights where they implemented a screen wipe. And then it was the KOF bracket, so they just implemented this big Mexico flag wiping every time.
When I think of screen wipes, I keep thinking of I think it was KIT, like 2013, where someone hit the Dante Infinite, and they just started rolling ads during the Infinite.
Yeah, any bit involving TDS Infinites, good stuff. Good stuff. The Octonauts Cannon players just trying to bribe their opponent during the combo.
Is it really an Infinite if the combo drops? I'm looking at you, Marvel 2.
Oh, we're
sometimes.
getting philosophical now.
It depends on if it kills, because... Like, the
Marvel,
Iron Man...
Marvel 2, you...
Go on.
Like the Marvel 2, like they just flip out, don't they?
Yeah, so
They do the same
basically-
stun animation as X-Men vs Street Fighter, just without the stun.
Yeah, so Marvel 2 basically repurposed the dizzy mechanic into being infinite prevention.
You see the same thing happen in X-Men vs Street Fighter, and you go, oh yeah, undizzy, and it's like, no, that's actually just dizzy.
No, that's just
Okay.
regular dizzy. You
Nice
just die now.
combos.
Bye, let's go, going low.
Oki, missed the 2S on the wake up, but that's no problem. Stick and go in. Nice stick throw. Oh my gosh, this player's got stuff.
We're out with a chance though.
One
It's not
touch.
perfect anymore.
Yeah,
Five
there's
P
certain
Not
anti.
perfect anymore.
Yeah, like you have to learn to play around the hair pit recovery in this game, but the base stuff familiar in this game is really easy. She has one of the easiest combo routes of any double X Milia. You don't, because like on paper the early combo routes are easy, but you have to learn to jump install all the time. Whereas this one is just you just do jump H air dash and then you go to the helicopter because she got both the H buttons.
Yeah, it's like Rev 1 Milia.
Or sign.
Great block on that. Wow.
Oh, that sucks when you hit the meaty dolphin. But because of the way like hitting cross up works in this game.
Certainly the next layer is you start using that meter. Here we go. Obviously,
What does Milia have for meter? All I can't think of Milia without thinking of like EX Milia Secret Garden.
So, yeah, so the first layer is you just do Force Break Tandem Top. It's not as good as it was in Accent Core because she has longer recovery on it. But you still got 3 hits to hit confirm and launch with. Yeah, but the real good shit is Force Break Secret Garden because it's the EX animation. So if you put it in the air and can't be hit while you pre-program the ball.
God. I think if I was gonna play an EX character, it's gotta be EX Milia. That character is funny as shit.
He is so funny. The friggin' hairpin fireball. Just hairpin Hadouken. What a war crime of a move. Yeah, Milia's still really good in this game. I feel like Milia has just dropped off in popularity in every Plus R scene, and yeah, Milia's fun. Yeah, you gotta watch that spacing there. You need to do haircut at that spacing. I was about to say you do Digitalis, then I remember this is not Xrd.
Ooh, did they get
Beautiful tandem top.
yeah, the link combo off the throw?
Yeah, the throw combos are really easy in Double X compared to Xrd.
Oh really?
You can just match 5k as the easy bit, and dashing close S2H is also extremely easy. Like, dashing far S2H also works. So,
Wow.
yeah, those combos are really easy, especially on a light.
I'm too used to Rev Exard Milia, where it's just like you gotta get that frame 1 link dash into 5k.
Yeah, except Milia throw combo is way harder than Double X.
Alright.
Yeah, Milia's a war criminal in every Double X. See, watch this. There we go. Oh, we're going with the 6p even.
Just barely missing the knockdown.
The other thing to use meter with in Milia is the fancy combos, where you use the aerial Force Break Tandem Top, which has a wall bounce hit state, in order to set up doing the dust loop, and then you get huge damage.
Catching the landing, rolling to pick up the hairpin. We're in business now. Whale's not working out.
You're just exhibiting no fear, which is the right thing to do when you're going against the green Milia. As soon as Red Flag gets back that control, though, it's a bad time. Very much like your classic Mei thing, where it's like, Mei's gonna keep checking and
Yeah, she's just gonna keep doing that, and if you get hit...
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
sure.
gonna swing her anchor around like this. And if
you had
get
the
hit,
option,
you're in
if you've
fault.
done Tandem Top FRC or done some Force Breaks, force her to respect you, and then you get to do Bad Moon. Because yeah, Force Break Tandem Top into Bad Moon is combo starter.
Heaven or hell?
I love that opening animation for me. Just Irika-san just bouncing in with a funny face. Yo, the Lust Shaker? Yeah, there is a match input for Lust Shaker as well as Quarterback S. You gotta watch out what you're doing with that Fire S now.
What are these dash blocks?
We got a uni player on our hands.
No.
Ah, they didn't do the dash block tutorial.
Put Milia in Undenied Inverse.
We already have Melia and Under Night bit in buff.
We have Melia at home.
Yeah.
Being a bit greedy there, the double. Oh no, we can get an
Oh, but we missed the punish!
Oh man, watch out for those slides. Here we go again. One more launch. Oh,
You,
yeah.
oh, wow, you're not kidding. They have a lot of time to do that.
And yeah, going low this time.
It's shit damage.
Oh! People post. That's asking in the chat, how do I target any inputs in this game moment right there. In that super jumpy, oh, I know what you're looking for. You're not looking for the Street Fighter 4 instant overhead.
You
Hey,
were looking to
jump
you were looking to revisit classic Flash game Millie of Locker.
No. I'd rather not get negged by Tia, thanks. It's so poorly worded, that thing. Jackdown roar, let's go. Pushing again.
Oh my god. Ah!
Oh, punish right back. Red Fee. Really starting to come together with that million. And heal, I mean, double XMA is absolutely a strive me.
Yep, definitely.
Just embrace your inner Blanca. Embrace your Honda. Text everyone the sticker of Honda throwing the soul.
I am the fireball.
I love that the critical art version of Honda's level 3 ends with him just doing headbutt again.
Man knows what he's about.
It's about
You
that
get that
screw
game.
spirit. Yeah, 6 is cool, but have you heard about Magical Drop 3? The Neo Geo.
Why would you
I've
want to
heard
play
of-
Magical Drop 3 when you can play Maiden and Spell this Wednesday?
That's true. Verified by true patriots.
Because I don't have to spend money to play Magical Drop 3.
You should
Wow.
buy Maiden and Spell.
And its prequel, Psychic Force 2012 for the Sega Dreamcast.
If I buy Maiden and Spell, I probably won't be able to buy Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme versus Maxi Boost on.
You don't need to buy Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme vs. Maxi Boon on when you can buy, what is it, Rabbit and Bear? I don't know what this game's
Yeah,
called.
Rabbit and Steel, isn't it?
What?
Maybe.
It's the next game by the Maiden and Spell devs. It's an MMO raid game. It's like it's just the raids. That's the game.
It's Final Fantasy 14 at home.
It is. We have FF14 at home. We have the retirement home at home. Okay. We're not
Wait,
down. One Shan, watch out. Oh, Abba time. Here we go. Gotta make this gun count. Got no blood packs to get zipping with.
go away.
Oh, no.
Almost
Guys,
at the end of the
coming,
rope.
run away,
Here,
run
look,
away.
Kale.
Boom boom satellites here. Run away. Nice. Cigar.
Barely catching the end of the mortal heart there as well. I mean, that was just like excellent awareness from Kalo, knowing exactly what Abba is capable of, what she's not capable of, and how long he needs to. It was literally just a race against the clock for Whistlejack at that point.
Oh no, not quite able to get those knockdowns here. But we are close to the last third. One knockdown will clinch it out. No, never mind. We're getting back that life. Oh, key. Now we know we're in the good stuff. Just stick out that hitbox. That's what the Joker would do. Pretty crazy pickups here, but to the Joker, those would be a normal pickup. Oh no, watch out for that trade here. Last third. Oh, the mortar hurt. There we go. Zagar time. There we go. Oh no, but he went close enough there. That's the Joker's trick.
We can kill off this in a combo.
Yeah, not close
Nah, I
enough.
probably are DM Marcy.
Yeah, need that mortar to activate, but we can't because there's no more blood. Right,
More
we're
blood.
playing Triad, not blood this time.
I think like as long as Whistle's DMs are open, I think they'll be fine. Marcy's gonna slide right in there.
Wow.
Hey kid, I heard you wanted to learn how to play Abba.
Whistlejacket's been hovering around the plus R setup for a little too long.
Wait a minute, there's no blood in those packs.
Yeah, it's
I just realized trans girls are just FOEs. You go to a major and it's like a trans girl at a fighting game as an FOE.
I did tell you what my XZ team name was, right?
No.
So I was with Nember and Halowood, right? So so the team name that I gave them was Two Shots in the Chaser.
Jesus fucking. Somebody get this man off the sticks.
Oh no, Pitchy's cooking again. There's no more cookies. Alright, we got that knocked down. Push. Nice! Here we go. Big punish. Oh no, unfortunately.
Not as big as we'd hope.
Oh, going for these funny mix-ups. The corner cross-up, grimy stuff here. Thank goodness it's not reload. We do not just gain a ton of meter for that command grab. Oh, the staggers. There we go. It's gone. Ooh, but just going with that 5k into the tick throw. Not quite watching what that gauge is doing. But this is last chance here for Abba. No life to regain. It's all or nothing here. Got to build 50 tension, get that Goku, win off the next combo.
You can't kill off dead angle in this game, can you?
You can in this game.
You can, okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. The most famously Potemkin's, since it has a wall bounce, you can in fact win rounds with dead angle into 6H. Which quite famously in Reload, there's a Reload tournament, second gig, which has an FAB Ogdala Grand Final where FAB wins a round with dead angle into 6H. And everyone loses their mind. Really good set, even if it is such a struggle.
Great block on the cross up there from Jacket. Got the corner position.
Yeah, I love this running away, just running down that timer. But yeah, I don't want you to have Mono. I will leave. I'll go too high.
And of course, Robokai very well equipped to do that.
We're cranking up that heat. Nice. Got the guard crush. One more knockdown. No, we're backing away. Watching out for those bursts. Oh, the resets.
Oh,
Here we go.
no! Alright, we're taking forward. We learned.
That's awesome, Chen. Do it again. Oh, going. I'll respect that. I'll respect that. Hey there. It's me, Goku. But no tension. So hard to block the rockets now. Last chance here. Can't reversal. Don't have the health.
Oh,
okay.
alright.
What side was that? Storm float mix-ups. A lot of Storm tonight. Shoutouts to all the hoes in the chat. Oh, sorry, it's pronounced ho! Lightning attack. Freeze, Ice Storm.
Freeze! Ice Storm!
Lightning attack.
Shoutouts to the best character in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And also, the
T-Zoc.
best character in X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
I linked, what's that, Muffins, the, T-Talk Super from Garo. Big! Gay!
Big! Oh!
Ah, yes, the legend. Don't forget that you can tech Tizoc 720, everybody, through a glitch.
You can?
It's yeah.
If you have TOP, I think if you just like press TOP, like your TOP attack during the recovery of like every move, you're just immune to grabs. So he just can't use command. You just can't use command grabs as punishers in that game.
Until he's gotten you out of the TOP state, at least.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like you might be able to do it with super as well, but definitely with TOP. Mark of the Wolves.
Who would have like a really strong level 2 super that they could throw out? That was like 1 frame startup though. I mean, who would have a move like that in Mark of the Wolves?
Oh, can't think of anyone off the top of my head.
It's Kevin.
The joke. I mean, the joke there is that it's almost everyone. But
I was about to say,
Kevin.
is it Mr. Butt himself?
I think Marco Rodriguez is one of the few who doesn't have a one-framer. Yeah, it's just fucking Kevin.
It's his, like, explosion
Well-
super thing, isn't it?
Well, Kevin, Gato, they've got the one frames. They don't even need. It doesn't even need to be level 2. Like, Kevin and Gato just have level 1 0 frames.
Yeah, but Kevin will be doing level 2 because he's already at full meter again. You know, like.
Yeah, that's true. He has no reason not to do level 2. He's just getting the meter back immediately.
He's getting half a back from the combo off the level 2.
And then he just, like, stands at the other end of the screen T-posing after the combo and the rest of the meter comes back.
Hey, now I was whiffing a jab. Thank you very much.
Hey, there's
Yeah,
also
It's
also prone cancelling. He just does it every once on the other side of the screen. You're too scared to go forward.
God. Mark of the Wolves. Part of me is glad that you exist, but most of me hopes that you are not the basis for the design of the new Fatal Fury game.
You know what? Fuck it. People like Street Fighter 6 having strong tools. Mark of the Wolves. Game with strong tools. Do more of that.
I
want
mean,
Freeman has real strong. We can fix him energy.
you know what? You know what else has strong tools? Real Bout Fatal Fury 1.
Is that the one where you can like fall off the map, fall off the stage?
That's how
Yeah,
wall
yeah,
breaks
that's
should have
real.
been done in Guilty Gear Strive. If you get knocked out of the stage boundaries, the round is over. You are going on a train to Brazil.
Take a swim.
You're going on to sailing ship the AC+R. You're getting sold off to the TI Corporation as slave labor. All because... Look, to be fair, if Mai manages to combo into super and rings herself out in the process, she deserves it. You know about that fucking jump B? In every fucking real bout game.
Yep.
Mai Shiranui, if she does jump B low enough to the ground, is just unblockable.
Yeah.
She has safe jump setups with this.
Mhm.
The safe jump is also an unblockable setup.
Just so any curious kids in the chat know, the reason that the jump B is unblockable is because the move is flagged as an overhead because it's a jump in, so you have to block it high. But if she does it low enough to the ground, then it intersects with the part of your hurt box that says you have to block things low.
Yeah,
So
it's
you
cool.
just
I'd
can't block.
love to have 2 hurt boxes on a character. Wait, speaking of unblockable characters here, we have the unblockable Fafnir versus the unblockable Badman. Beautiful matchup here. Oh, really good RNG as well, because we've got the aliens on this stage.
True. This could be a good portent of things to come. For who?
Oh,
We shall see. Maybe it's Redfy right now. Although...
Yeah, the one thing I would say to Redfy right now is do more force break cannon top because you get so much more reward off those left-right mix-ups for it.
Oh no. Wasn't ready for the clash.
Punished.
Ooh, okay. Everyone's hitting FRCs today.
The kids have got that execution, but only one of us has got the jump heavy slash.
That's right, Hollywood has that attrition
Is
on
it you?
Is it me?
No, no, Venom's jump HS sucks.
Hey, it's fine. It gets me a knockdown.
It's okay, it's like, what if...
At a very specific height, and only compoed after very specific airstrings.
Hey, look. Jump PPPH is all I need. It's fine.
No, PPH can drop if they're too high.
Well,
Hang around
just
there, nice,
simply-
got that hairpin.
I just simply wouldn't do it too high. It's easy.
Oh, speaking of heights there, that Order Soul, wonky hitbox in the air as always. Soul is just boy, he has not become.
Skinny lad, he's got that tiny pinchable waist, you know.
Oh my god, it wasn't even the reversal!
Love me a submissive and breedable bad guy. Here we go. Okay. And again, same song, second verse. Winning that attrition, pushing that jump H. Need to get back that control.
No jump H is pretty much a Leo jump K.
Mm-hmm.
What a very funny button.
Yeah, it's certainly funnier than Leo's. Like, what if Leo Jump K had the ground splat on counter hit? Like, Mr. Ishiwatari, please do not do this.
Maybe they should give Soul a restand.
Oh no. I'm trying to remember which moves. There is a restand in this game. There's at least one restand situation.
It'd be like a just frame as they're landing off a wall stick or something, right?
Yeah, so yeah, it's a just frame where you have a move that I think it's wall bounce, and you have it right as a specific spot near the corner, and so like it fucks up between trying to do the knockdown and the wall splat, and you just wind up with a restand situation. I think it's Unji who does it.
Yeah, I think if anyone was gonna do that, it'd be Anji.
Yeah, I think it's like a perfectly timed H Fujin or something which does it.
Yeah. Oh, what a trade!
Yeah, so what's funny is like when Anji used to have unblockable frames of his instant kill.
Which
Yeah,
version was that?
Yeah, there were specific parts of the instant kill which didn't enable pre-block if they hit melee. So yeah, the Capcom unblocks.
Yeah, you love to see it.
Milia's Taunt also used to have a bunch of weird-ass iframes in the middle of it. There used to be there's a bunch of old like reload and slash exhibition videos of Milia sidestepping them with punishing with instant kill.
When your level 3 attack gets interrupted, your whole bar just turns red.
Just extremely incorrect buzzer.
We've got the hairpin back.
Yeah, she plays on my gun till I rock it. Extremely incorrect buzzer.
And Arc System Works really doesn't like instant kills anymore. It went from like Accent Core to like Blaze Blue having all these fun instant kills, and then by CF they turned all the fun ones into like generic hits.
No, it was fine.
It was not fine. We need to guard crush Arakune Astral setups again.
No, I'm not going to the fucking story mode to unlock that for you.
You can't unlock it.
I'm not going back to Continuum Shift. You can't make me.
You had to unlock the Astral Heats and Continuum Shift, everybody.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
No, that was in No, you didn't. No, you didn't have to unlock the Astral Heat.
Yeah, in Calamity Trigger rather than Continuum Shift.
I think in Calamity Trigger, only like a small handful of characters even had the Astral Heats.
No, everyone had it.
Everyone had them, but you had to unlock them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I never played Calamity Trigger. Mismatch bought Calamity Trigger for me as a joke, and I still haven't played it.
You should play it. It's very funny.
You should stream yourself playing it sometime just to experience what happens when you've depleted your barrier even by 1 pixel and then try to burst. You need to feel that for yourself. Hairpin, thank you. We got that Akuma, the David Serlin beloved fireball right there, the Milia hairpin. That's why he changed, that's how he fixed Akuma in HD Remix, was to make it more like Milia hairpin.
What, he has to pick up the fireball every time he throws it?
I wish.
You gotta see it.
Wait, that's an incredible idea for a Shoto. He can't throw actual fireballs, so he just throws like a beach ball at you. Wait, no, that's just short, isn't it? Fuck.
No, here's the thing, no, it's like Gorky doing like the mid bits and the mess starts, and then suddenly becoming Anya 4 just saying, oh, look at this extremely cool Satsui no Hado I dropped.
Isn't that just Street Fighter 4 unblockables?
Akuma doesn't drop his fireball on the ground.
Akuma wants to sleep with his Laogan Ma tonight. Oh, the tech chase into the air throw. Redfire not ready for it.
It really was a sole bad guy. It was the best of times, it was the bad geist of times.
It was the best of guys, it was the badst of guys.
I'd focus on getting the knockdown here rather than getting the high gut second rep. Or the high decay second rep. Or learn the old route. You can do the old route here. You can do the jump install route at the end there. There we go, tagging. Oh, a bit too far away. What
Oh, the 6B.
funniest Danny ever. Oh, that zappers. Overhead.
Great block on the overhead, but we're not watching our toes here. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah,
You got me
fun tip for a million newcomers in this game. Hekar FRC is a DP bait. Also, because of the way the FRC works, the Hekar FRC is like the coolest FRC in the game. Because it has frames before and after it goes active. Which means that you can use it to do a high or a low often.
Ooh.
Because yeah, you can do Hekar FRC jump K or Hekar FRC as it's hitting. And that's the DP bait one. Halo Wood. Successfully defeating Redfeet. I really liked a lot of the way you were playing there, Redfeet. Really starting to come together. Xenix versus Whistlejacket. Diabba. It's back. Gotta pick some violence.
So, I had a look at that Rabbit and Steel game. Yeah, no, this is like the one time I will accept the existence of a roguelite. The one valid roguelite. There's also not a replacement for Gundam Maxibon.
Did I accidentally pin a post? How did what? There we are. How the hell did that happen? Moderating powers. Too strong. Johnny versus Abba. This is the story of how Johnny is going to become the Joker. Oh, that's the Joker's trick. Oh, not the jump S, so no big combo here. No matter. One knockdown. And we've got half that big HP depleted here. Still need 2 knockdowns to get the big Abba time. Oh, avoiding the 50 attention get. Oh no, here we go. Now just let it rip, let it rip. Get that Goku. Be like Murmur. What would Murmur do? She'd say, thanks, Pitchy, I love you. And I'd go, wow, it's nice to be complimented. Thank you, Murmur. Okay, one more knockdown is still once again going to be required here, but it is still Abba.
Seems like Whistlejacket still
Okay,
hasn't.
that's the guard. Watch out, 5k. Take the momentum here. Level 3 missed. Gonna get a kill potentially. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Just they don't know when it ends. They're gonna let go of the stick too soon. Put it on them. Oh. Put it up. No. Oh, here we go.
Oh, God.
Falling air super. Bolero does it.
The coin.
Bolero does it. Yeah, anyone who didn't see early days of +R, Johnny has spent the first like 6 months of this game just spending all of his meter on targeting air super. Just being like, this move's cool. Wanna hit it in a match. And do a combo off it.
It's also a reversal.
Oh my goodness me, big Zukar there.
Sense.
Definitely need to see people start watching that Abba gauge. Oh,
That's really one of the. That's really one of the key things to learn in the Abba matchup. Is like, because obviously playing around Moroha is one thing, but then really it comes down to like how well you're able to keep track of how that timer is going.
I think the funniest thing in the Abba matchups, you realize every knockdown is only 30% of a gauge. So if you get 3 knockdowns too quickly, she still has the 1% left.
Yeah.
And then you get like wake up thrown.
Oh, the trick is you just do you just do a meaty, and to run out that last bit of timer. Especially as Johnny, you just throw a coin and then react. Oh, here we go again. The Joker's trick has returned. One wrecker? Yeah, keep it simple. Don't go for any fancy extensions. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness me, the disrespect here. Oh, so close!
Oh no! We were just talking about that. Are we just staying in IK mode? We're just staying in IK mode.
hasn't been a safe opportunity to let it rip.
Oh, this is Johnny Morocco mode. He's losing HP. He's got to go in.
Yeah, do they know? Do they know that it depletes your life when you run out of tension? It doesn't matter. We're just evening up the playing field. Yeah.
Oh God! Remember when I just won you to round a game?
So good.
I was only in Guilty Gear 1, right?
Yeah, that was only Guilty Gear 1. They learned their lesson after that. Look at that god bar for Xenix!
Yeah, big damage here, big money, big prizes. Gonna Goku off that? We're not. Watch out here, Abba. So close here. One more knockdown. Throw, just go for... Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, it's tricky because the throw doesn't knock down. You have to make sure you get one hit and Senga. But you can probably just do Divine Blade and then RC it to get your instant kill setup. Because like the Nsenga stuff is about being like the optimal setup, but they just need the knockdown at all. Chad wants IKs to work like they used to on Cliff. Nah, it's fine. Leave Cliff alone. He's had a hard time.
No, he hasn't!
Look,
T5 literally just invented new tech for that character yesterday!
Oh
Okay.
no! What'd he do?
6 years before he became a real character, okay? He had a hard time. And before that was fucking 12 years of not being in the game.
What did T5 discover? It's fucked up, man. That's all that matters.
I think it's just he found out that you get to do the lightweight combo after 5D on Faust.
Oh.
So yeah, like he just gets to 2-touch Faust.
At this point, which characters don't get 2-touched? Even Potemkin gets 2-touched off certain setups.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Cliff's a war criminal.
He is that dude. Not to be confused with that guy from Evo 2014. The one you wanted to be.
The very best. Alright, winners final. First to 3, Lucy versus Pigeon XE. This may be the bracket where we have to ban Pigeon.
We shall see. It's looking good to start off with here. Or maybe not. That combo drop might have just saved you from getting banned, but...
Yeah, Pigeon listening to the commentary and being like, trying to drop these combos.
Oh no, I got a sandbag.
Yeah, I gotta make sure that I'm rigging this match correctly. I gotta win, but I gotta win. Oh, watch out for that tree.
He's gotta win 3-0, but it was close though.
The plant Charlotte Crot is in the house.
Like you've got to be ready. You got to watch for when Testament like passes wind, and that's when you know the tree is there. Like right there. Please tell me you noticed. Did you notice? We did notice because we're scared of the tree, and that's why we got thrown.
I feel like this Testament like tries to conceal any sort of flatulence as much as possible. Strife Testament though. By then they're like, yeah, yo, check out this burp. Yeah, I'm chugging the Mountain Dew so I can do the biggest burp you've ever heard.
And we love them for that. And other things. There are many things.
Strive Testament's all, yo, I'm trying to be like Martin Luther and talk about poo more. Game 1 to Pigeon. 2 more to go. Come on, Lucy. Time to push buttons. Work out a game plan. It is tricky because you have to react to so much of what Testament's doing, otherwise they'll just walk all over you. You know, those goth boots are made for gothing, and that's just what they'll do. Oh, we got the launch, but unfortunately the virus continue to break them and prevent the launch. Love those bubbles. Real fast meter game for both players this round. Moving in a lot.
Oh no. Moving right into another
That is
throw.
so
The
rude.
oh,
Oh
no! Not like this!
Vampire Savior 2? Throw loops? Wow, can't believe that Testament is just like Luke Street Fighter 6 playing that Vampire Savior 2. Oh no, connection issue? Or is this the Gambit? The one where you fake out a connection issue so you can then get a free run-in? Oh no, Lucy. I'm being quiet in the chat here. Well, welcome to the fireplace, everybody here. This is the Oceanic region Guilty Gear XXX and Core Plus R monthly newbie tournament. Looking like we are still going into Game 3, so not quite a DQ yet.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
It is funny how this game has a counter hit announcement just like BlazBlue does, but it's BlazBlue where it's an infamous part of the soundscape. Just because the counter hit is so much more muted in the broader soundscape in the Guilty Gear games. Yes, this is a counter, or counter, as opposed to counter!
Oh boy.
The wheel of fate is turning! This game looks like fun. It is, you should check it out. It usually goes on sale for like $2.
Very, very cheap indeed.
One of the best rollback implementations, one of the best lobby implementations. Easy to find matches with people. Yeah, you can play as Anji Mito.
True, he's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's that guy who booted Link out of the Kokiri Forest.
Goes into Ice Spike.
Oh, hang on, I gotta do something now.
Oh no, wasn't quite ready for that Exhibeast. Yeah, there we go. That's the answer. You gotta jump out of it. Except for when you can't. But you could that time. You're doing good. Oh, and the fish!
Twitch has removed text highlighting, hasn't it? That's now a paid feature. Lucy, starting to get that comeback. We got hope, just like the Crows yesterday. Don't stop believing even when you're up against that mountain. Faith can move mountains, grains of mustard seeds are tiny, but they become big trees that all the birds rest in, all that good stuff.
Heaven or hell?
Oh no, I'm just seeing this beautiful ambi called Testament, and then suddenly I go all Christian on us. Just want a big titty goth girlfriend, I guess. Or a no titty goth girlfriend. Put John Alter in Guilty Gear.
I mean, when you look at Strive, we got like that. You got a big thighs goth NBF. And I mean, truly, isn't that what it's all about?
Yeah, that's the thing. I think Testament's list of interests included playing a lot of Street Fighter. And I went, Chun-Li, I understand now.
Mm-hmm.
This is what fighting games are about.
Yes. I understand now, Akiman-sensei.
Yeah, I respect Akiman's vision. Oh my goodness me, the pressure here. Corner pressure. 100 tension here. Nightmare Circular's available. FRC's available. But the Dizzy. You got two S's. Watch out! Ooh.
Preemptively covering that space there with the jump 2S.
Still a chance here. We've got 50 tension.
Oh,
We
big
can
counter hit.
Imperial Ray. Okay, we're gonna go for Force Break Spear. Oh no, the far S with some crouches. Oceana, getting closer every time. That's the great dilemma of steadily learning and improving at a game. Other people are also learning and improving. It takes two to tango.
And that's the beauty of fighting games, is that the more you improve, the more everyone else improves, the more everyone else improves, the more you improve.
You all fight and learn together. See, fighting games are just like a Tales game. They're about the power of friendship.
And dinner. Which is why you go to majors. And locals. Support your locals, everyone.
Well, I mean, dinner on a Sunday in SA is a bit tricky at the moment, but you should still come and hang out anyway. In fact, come early in the day. We open from midday. Please come earlier in the day.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's
I would if I wasn't multiple states away.
counter. Counter.
Please give me cheap high-speed rails so I can just go visit South Australia on a whim.
That's the true meaning of Guilty Gear. High-speed rail.
Yep.
That's what... You see, kids, just like how your optimal netplay experience needs a wire, so too do the trains just need a wire. We don't want wireless trains. We just want that cable.
It's true.
Getting those loops in the corner there. Ground splat into coin toss. For the rocket. Taylorwood whooshing in here, but he's not ready. He can't say it. He can't spell it. Thinking about that jump H, but we're thinking about that J. Just like pizza. One of the four heavenly machine kings in Gao Gai Ga, servants of EI-01. Pasta.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh, very interesting little cross under from Halo Wood. We've got the corner position.
Oh, yo.
Oh,
It's okay, we don't need those knockdowns. Because that just encourages Storm Viper. No, you want those air resets. Then just push like a 6k or something. Or big counter hit on that H. Got the DC stress, just keep throwing coins, make it rain. Here we go, yeah, baby. Back to that level 2 mist. One more big hit available. Oh yeah, Jackhound as well. Get those extensions. Hold on to that mist finder. And yeah, too fast. Not ready to invul through that. Nicely done there, trying to go for that RC. Want to get that back of Cyender. Because not even Storm Viper can beat needing 3H. Oh, here we go, Heatherwood. 100 tension here. Still got that chance. Watch out. Buff here loses to the footsie. Street Fighter Johnny here in the house. Put Johnny in 6.
What, human bomb? You put him in 6?
Oh man, going for the Johnny O punish, but no good. Oh no, whittling down those lives, watch out. Last chance, one shot for both players. Oh, stuffed him right in the face. Brutal.
taking him to Duff City. Learning a trick or two from other famous footsie game, Samurai Showdown. Do you remember when Haomaru was terrorizing everyone in that game with Dash A?
I do remember the Kazunoko Halmo.
Good times. Good yeah!
Heaven or hell? Duel.
Good times. Good times.
What a life that game has had. Check out Sancho 7. It's a good game.
Mm-hmm. Very good game.
It is actually my favorite Sancho. I think I like it more than Pie Special at this point.
That's probably fair.
If only because as silly as it is, it's nowhere near as jank to just input things in.
Yeah. The thing about it is that it's the least cursed Sam Show game.
Which says a lot, because it's still pretty cursed.
It's it's certainly to its benefit, I think.
It has Wu Reishang unblockables. And she's still bottom 1 by a long shot. Buffed every patch, still the worst character SNK's ever made. Yeah, their rollback in the test is pretty cursed. Which just adds to the experience of playing as Amcho. And the menus are still terrible. You know what's
Yep.
not terrible? Getting a combo here, even if it's a 3-hit one. James 10 would be proud. Keep it simple and short.
That's it.
Ode to the 2-hit order soul.
Duo, let's rock.
We should make Ode to the 2-hit combo part 2. Using all the games that have come out since then.
Can we open with the universal one-on-one combo?
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure to include some Smash Melee music as well, just like the original. It also needs to go for at least 14 minutes, like the original.
Yep.
Insinga! Nice. Halowood letting the rip. Oh! AirTech Super. The secret cousin of AirTech buttons. Oh, Rayo. Nice, there we go. Bacchus, 3H. Going for the up-close DP bait. There we go, Bacchus. I only 1 level, but hey, it feels good. Get that, exert that pressure. Okay, no more missed final levels available. There is no treasure hunt in this game. Oh, watch out. Johnny cannot steal the precious thing. Enough to kill off the Bacchus side, so don't spend the meter. Save it up. Get those J's. No! Wood getting on the board here. This is first to 2, as this is loser semis, so you want to make sure that you win the match. As opposed to a first to 3 where you don't care if you win the match, you know. I'm saying very coherent things right now.
Heaven or hell.
It's
Duo,
fine.
let's rock. Counter.
You know, commentary is a cooperative experience. You're not just cooperating with your co-commentator, you're cooperating with your audience as well. There's a bit of interpretation that needs to happen.
That's right. It takes 4 to tango. That's how the saying goes.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
right?
yeah. It takes 4.
It takes a pitchy, a sleep mode, a fiery, and the audience.
Yep. It takes 4 to square dance.
Oh, bad guy anti-air picker. Yeah, I'll just start with sweep.
If it's all the same to you, why not do what you feel?
Yeah. That said, the sweeps do have 80% pro rate, so it is not the best combo starter.
Counter.
Comparison to 5H. Yeah, the interesting thing here is Halowood is just playing Water Soul like their soul. We haven't really been seeing charge cancels. We've been seeing a lot of just going into special moves and the like. So yeah, Halowood, check out 214D after your buttons. It's
Pretty cool move.
Tournament Viper! Love those iframes. 1 more hit. There we go.
None more hits.
Duo, let's rock.
Match point for Halowood for the chance to fight Lucy. Oh no, but all that glitters is gold. You gotta watch out here, Zenix may be buying that Stairway to Heaven. Still going here, there's a bit of a bustle in the hedgerow right now, watch out. Halowood, oh no, here we go. May Queen is keeping up their spring clean, here we go, watch out. They're buying again. Zenix gets there, will he know? These stores are all closed. Oh my goodness, about Halowood, he says no stairway. Oh! Denied. To be a rock, and not to roll. What's your favorite Zeppelin song?
Zeppelin song?
Yeah, Led Zeppelin.
Oh god. I'm blanking on Zeppelin songs of all things right now. It's
Hell,
not a good look. I'm a fake Guilty Gear fan.
to be fair, there's only one Led Zepp reference in Guilty Gear, which is just glitter and gold.
True. And the kids these days are more likely to see that as a Smash Mouth reference.
That's right. So it's So here's the thing about Australians and Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. There was this talk show, late night talk show in the mid-90s, hosted by Andrew Denton, called The Money or the Gun. Nice side switch, here we go. Ore no no mai, as we get down to the final rounds here. Then it was Gold Watch out here. 5k, 5h, avoiding, dodging, back away, back away. Who cares about negative penalty? Just need one misfire, one slash. Oh! But too many overheads. And a low. Halowood clutching it out there. Last second. They don't want to hear about the stairway law. So here's the Australian stairway law. Andrew Denton hosted a talk show called The Money or the Gun, and a running gag on this talk show was when they would get live musicians on to perform a song, they would demand that they must play Stairway to Heaven. So you can look up, I'm pretty sure you can just look up all of them on YouTube now. Like if I just punch in Money or the Gun, Stairway to Heaven. Yeah, there is what is probably a complete playlist of them all.
Ah.
Some of these are absolutely incredible. Like
I mean,
say,
if you've been forced into a bit, you may as well commit to it.
yeah, like there's a reggae cover, there's a friggin' B-52's cover group cover, there's a Doors cover group version,
Oh, wow.
a just random theater group cosplaying as pirates cover.
Excellent.
Yeah, absolutely
Got the-
tremendous.
Got the whole range here. Just like we're gonna have a whole range of playstyles and interactions in this matchup here.
Oh,
Dizzy
and
versus
Dizzy's fault.
Autostall.
How will she keep him under control? How will she calm Daddy down? You gotta remember, once you knock down that soul, don't wake Daddy. It's the best Hell Pocket score. Oh my goodness me, the card entry strats here by Hollywood match that jumpy they learned from the Theses match. When in doubt, P. Throw, evading the fish. A bit hard to get that pick up sometimes. Staying on top.
One thing that you very quickly learn about +R is that it's a very rewarding and very fun game. It's also very hard.
Oh no, burst baiting. Halowood, they've woken up, they're prepared, they've awakened. SH. Doesn't matter. Let's go for the air tag trap. What's Dizzy gonna do in the air? Jump to S? Oh no, she did.
I'm a genius.
Oh, we're gonna get the pickup? Yeah, ready and waiting. Had to burst out of that one. Scary Dizzy times were upon us. Oh no, but went for the beam. Oh nice, we got the turnaround. Got the bite saving us in the end. Not committing to double beam. That's the thing, you love to do beam as Dizzy, but the characters that move in. Oh, big whiff punish. Keep it simple. 2-piece starter there for safety. Nice, maintaining the pressure. Oh no! I really like the idea there behind Lucy. Looking for those big jump baits, going with the up beam. But Halowood says not much. What's up beam with you?
Heaven or hell? Duo. One, let's rock.
Coming into game 2 here.
That's right, the second chapter. It's the one where you get the funk soundtrack.
Ooh.
Yeah, always a bit tricky to try and pick up off those grounding those ice spikes. Don't think it works on a lot of soul on a grounded starter anyway. Yeah, we're putting stuff on the screen. We got the bites. We got the pressure extensions. Oh no. It's okay. Fish again, once again. Gonna sing some prog rock anthems. That's the power of fish. And a stun. Nice. Lucy round. Firmly in control.
Duo. Let's rock.
Halowood, they're moving forward. That's the thing. There's just when you're starting out with the game, just being familiar with where the actual breaks in rhythm are in a game where you can cancel every button into each other, and also into special moves, and also jumping. It's not just 2 buttons, then special move. Or 1 button, then dash. Oh my goodness me, that's such a grimy tick throw. That's the Dizzy. That's the real Dizzy stuff. After all, she gets a combo off of her throw. There we go, more sides. Put stuff on the screen. Here we go, yes! Dizzy Beam! Beam! Where's the Alco redeems? I know those still work, right? There we go. Oh, you heard of Melty Blood?
No, what's that?
It's like Guilty Gear, but not. It's like Guilty Gear, but the Dizzy is a twink, and he's top tier.
Ah.
Now nobody plays him because he's too boring. Oh my goodness me, just going for the super. Not quite sure what the optimal starter is, so sure, just take the damage. Get back that, exert that control. There we go. Dashing. Oh no! One Chan. 4 Halo Wood this round? No.
Duo. Let's rock.
Truly, Makechatta, man. Hey man, Dizzy doesn't need no activate. She doesn't need no attack mode to do her instant kill. It's easy. That means she's got the best instant kill, right?
Yeah, yeah. Makes sense to me.
Look, it's fine. Just play her on hitbox. I actually still couldn't do that arcade consistently on hitbox either. The timing is weird. Oh, got that pressure extension with the bubble, thank you. But pushing out anyway off the jump. Watch out here. Yeah, they would. I can never remember if you have to input it faster or slower, but I think it's just you have to input it faster. And I think it's P+H is the buttons you have to push. So
Yes.
secret inputs. Because yeah, most of the secret moves are with P+H. Although it's P+K for the jam Hokuto Yakuretsuken. As made famous by EX Jam's command grab animation.
Heaven or hell. Duo. One. Let's rock.
Ooh, big whiff. Onto every revolver. Yep. We may not have had an Eddie in the bracket, but we have a spiritual Eddie with the fish taking the blow. Go, my child. Hold the line. Halo with all the advantage, never mind. Halo, Dizzy, finding the opportunity to escape here. Ooh. RS, it's so infuriating. You want to just have one more button at a decent spacing off the K. You gotta just go for that sweep. Or that 2H. Making sure to cancel it at the right time. Yeah, oh, like the closest is very nice, but make sure you have the right spacing on it. Pesky close normals. It's like you're playing Shingo Yabuki. Still a little close to even, regardless of how many blows Halo was achieved here. Oh, big tags. Backing away, just getting back the momentum. That's good, good. Stay in your zone. Oh yeah, that's the super you want with the Water Soul. You want that level 2 of the Fireball super. Okay, 0 after flash.
Oh no.
Maybe it's 1 frame after flash. Anyway, it's very good. Almost as good as a meter.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Ragnar the Blood Edge. Is that enough?
No, that's too low.
Okay, one more.
Did it 3 times in a row. Got interrupted twice and just kept on going. You just gotta have faith.
They'll never expect it a 4th time.
The greatest of mindsets in fighting games.
I know that you know that I... No, you don't.
You know nothing. Ah, Halo has achieved the 4th Jhana.
Remarkable. Incredible edit.
I got people saying if you stop doing it, that means you're giving up the time to work. No, see, that's just slot machine mentality. That means you're gonna lose all your money.
Mm-hmm. True key to success in Guilty Gear is boundless confidence.
No, you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. When to mash Fafnir and when to do Fafnir again. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table.
Oh no, Kai, they took my pachinkos.
There'll be time enough for counting when you do Fafnir again.
That's right. We time enough for counting when you play Guilty Gear Vast Edge. Here we go, 200 tension. Just let those rays rip, baby. There we go. All 4 ice spikes, more than enough to slow down anyone that moves. Oh, and that bubble, watch out here. Crank that bubble theme here. Taking them to the Rainbow Islands. Reckon that's where Sol and Jacko went for their honeymoon? Rainbow Islands. Had a little bubble adventure. Sol got cured of being a gear and then turned into a bubble dragon.
I'd play that game.
I would absolutely play, like, Guilty Gear Puzzle Bubble. And imagine just trying to play Puzzle Bubble with Justice's theme is playing. Ooh.
Ooh!
Last chance here, that bubble could be it. Just FD'd in time. At the 2S. Too good. Just sticks out that Marvel hitbox. What can you do?
Go back to character select.
We're not. We're in the middle of a game right here, the final game of the set. For the right to lose to Pigeon XE. Anything is possible though. But hey, you gotta give Pigeon XE that farewell tour. That farewell tour. You know, they gotta announce that they are no longer they are retiring from being an idol. They're having their graduation tournament. Pigeon XE would like to apologize for being in a romantic relationship, thus they are graduating from the newbie bracket.
I am sorry for not presenting as sexually available to millions of people.
The ice spike there, gotta watch out. 5.58 is perfectly valid as an anti-air block stream, by the way. Ooh. We got the beam, we got second beam. Nah, we're gonna get with the fish, with the big bitey. Nice! Luciana taking it. Sticking to the plan. Staying away.
Trust the plan.
Going after that grand final. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Somebody please concuss Pigeon. We're gonna be like the tutorial for Phoenix Wright 2, where he just inexplicably gains amnesia for the duration of exactly 1 trial.
Awesome stuff. Not so much the rest of that game, but you know.
Yeah, Phoenix Wright 2, that's a game that made some decisions.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be seeing some decisions made here in this grand final set. Pigeon XE on the winner's side, Luciana on the loser's side. 6 matches to win. If they can pull it off, they will have proved that they have well and truly won 6 games. They will have become the Guilty Gear. Pigeon has pushed into the corner. Watch
Now out of the corner, but we do have the air throw.
There is an overhead. Okay, we are safe away from this tree for the moment.
Oh, this air throw again.
Go to the tree zone once again, back into the mangroves. Tree is coming, watch out, advancing. Oh yeah, not moving. Ah! Oh no. And there comes the Blaze Blue 6A. Jin Kisaragi. I'm so glad that nobody's ever called Badlands Sidecar.
Well, it's not really like a car. It's more closer to a...
Gravedigger, on the other hand. Speaking of, oh, the sidecar!
The sidecar?
I've just created a monster. I apologize, everybody.
My brother drives a Testament. What?
What?
You mean their dad drives a giant cleaver?
That was the
Well,
joke.
what's Cliff's sword code?
Jin
My brother drives a
Jin
Nissan,
drives a Nissan
yes,
because Americans actually pronounce the brand of the name of that car brand correctly.
Well, you know, that's the power of the JCP having a presence in the state of California.
I would do it. I suppose it's a factor.
Just-in-time manufacturing. It's totally viable in every part of the world.
Much like these far S's here from Luciana, very viable. Just keeping Pigeon at bay, though Pigeon might have a bit of opportunity to work with here.
Oh, the overhead, beautiful blocks there. Nice, nice. Decisive lead there. And managing to evade that corner pressure. Oh no. Sidecar has begun. I'm never saying that.
Here comes the fish car. Is everything a car now?
No, only if it moves you forward.
Okay. But the fish moves forward. Does that count? Is the fish driving a car?
Unfortunately, watch out for that tree once again. I need to find a better tree joke to do. Something American East Coast deforestation. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's right.
We'll workshop that one. Alright,
There we go.
out of the forest there.
Gizzy did the strats there. You got to treat Testament like the chestnut trees. Disinfect them with the virus.
We weren't ready for that Exhibeast on the way back.
That's the thing. Hungry parasites coming out of those trees now. Dealing with those wood ants.
Oh no, I was expecting a button in retaliation, but Pigeon capitalizing on that hesitation. Here comes the throw resets. Don't let it happen again. You've learned your lesson, Luciana, I believe. Well, he's actually just doing it.
Here we go. Oh, only one hit though. She's too light. But short-changed. One tree. Here it comes.
Yep.
Halsey on the third. And we're just letting rip with the net. Keeping it simple here. Not epic. Not epic to master a puppet. Okay.
Oh no, and I think Luciana tried to... Okay, we're good.
Download complete.
Scared for a second. Yeah, I think Luciana might have mildly mistimed the jump out, or maybe it was just meaty, and so she wasn't able to jump out, but... That's kind of a mix-up in and of itself against Testament, is whether or not you're actually able to jump out of the Exhibeast.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Pigeon up 2 games. Alright, anti-S Scythe, but I feel like that 5k was meant to be something else, but instead we're getting thrown for our troubles. Oh, just, and Yeah, Luciana just not ready for those scrambles there.
Such a tricky thing. Like, Dizzy has a number of fairly specific buttons, and like 5K can be so tricky to find the opportunity to disrespect with.
Yeah, for sure.
Like 5P is wonky. 5K is good though. Not the biggest boot, but it is definitely a thrust kick. Not super enough to be a super kick. Watch out for the tree. Here we go. Poison once again. Oh, and there was a
Poison!
Oh no!
Oh, Pigeon XE, congratulations. You are banned from the newbie tournaments after this performance.
Congratulations on your graduation.
Ay, o merito. Punch, 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 punch.
Patch, 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 patch.
And that'll do it for a week.
What's a game with a grappler that just kind of... Oh, no. It had to be a Karnov's game because he has like a really shitty weak spot.
Oh yeah, Mastoris' weak point is his
Oh, the
Yeah.
chin?
Is it on the head?
No, it's his shoes.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Mastoris-
Everything just hits him and he just gets stunned over and over.
Yeah,
he has
he's
a really
got-
low
and
jump
also
height as well, so every time he
he-
fails to get over a fireball, that also contributes to the stun.
What a game, what a character.
Cool game and cool character.
Okay. Thanks everyone for joining this week's weekly Netplay Tourney. Next week is back to normal.
Yes, I've posted one of these Stairway to Heaven covers from the Money or the Gunny in the Tourney chat, everybody. Kohatsu is streaming something, which is crashing on me, so I don't know what they're streaming. It's probably Yadagrass?
Surely I follow Yadagrass, Kohatsu on Twitch, right?
Oh my god, Robo 40.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Kohatsu is streaming on Twitch for their like one viewer who watches, which is usually me.
I didn't know Kohatsu streams on Twitch. I thought they normally... Oh, they do like both streams on YouTube as well, don't they?
Kohatsu only streams on Twitch. But it's usually not the
Kohatsu-
stuff that they upload VODs of.
Kohatsu Channel 1 is currently streaming Samurai Showdown 5 Special.
There we go.
Alright, anyways. Enjoy BlazBlue, everyone. Good night. See you all next week.
Mikada's streaming Alpha 3, and it's specifically... Oh, it's a Zedism. It's an Aism only tournament.
Yep.
Isn't ASM the one if like the normal C groove?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the C groove one. Then V groove is the custom combo, and X groove is the
Super Turbo
Super
Groove.
Turbo mode, which changes Chun-Li's moveset and sprite.